para swimming, that's one sport, and it's not too...
yeah, not very... I mean, that's why they're actually seeking support from the Aquatic Federation of Nigeria and other Nigerians in order for them to actually develop the game in the country. And the president talking about Sylvester Ikujamoye is the one that was talking, at the sports festival. He feels this has actually given the opportunity for them to not just prepare for other tournaments, also just show everyone that this federation really exists. And of course, they're also using this to, get athletes ready and secure the future of the sport in Nigeria. But the main thing is they are calling for support. Let's hear from Sylvester right now.
We need to benefit from the immense experience of the Aquatic Federation. Fatai Williams' name with swimming is global, and para-swimming is a new sport. We can't do it alone. I mean, without people like that supporting us, the federation supporting us, we may not go too far. Our intention, or perhaps what we intend to do, is to lay a legacy. We know that some of us will need to go, from para, but what we put on ground can be sustained, so that those coming behind us can develop such things. Because we felt that if there is any class of people we need to support, these are the people. If there is anybody we need to encourage, these are the people. If there is anybody we need to be assured of their future through sports, these are the people. Because otherwise they would have been beggars somewhere. They would have been miscreants somewhere. And emotionally and sentimentally, these are the people we should definitely help. And we can only do that by collaborating, or by working with other relevant federations like Swimming Federation. I strongly believe that we should maintain the momentum. We should sustain the 2-2-year thing, so that it will be able to achieve its aim and objectives from inception. The National Sports Festival is meant to detect talent. Aside from unifying the country, majorly is to detect and develop talent. And we can only do that by getting regular competitions. And when you get regular competitions, you're able to know where your strengths are. You'll be able to know where you are globally, locally and internationally. And you will be able to identify materials to be developed. And you'll be able to know that either you have reservoir, so that when the age one goes out, another new set will be coming in. So we should be able to bridge the gap. And I think thus far, I'm impressed with what has happened, despite the fact that 6 years, was in between.
Yeah, 6 years, everyone will keep talking about that. Just imagine you have 2 editions before this one. I mean, it would have been better for most of these athletes. He's not the only one that is talking, those athletes who benefited from it, talking about the ones who won gold medals and also silver medals in the para-swimming event at the National Sports Festival. I'm talking about Uge Samsi and also Awe Precious. Uge Samsi won the 100 meters freestyle for men, and for Precious, she won the silver medal in 100 meters for women. They're happy that they had a chance to really compete and show what they have.
This is my first time of competing this National Sport Festival. And I thank God that I won my golden medal in the para-swimming 100-meter freestyle. I thank God for that.
It actually feels great. It feels like I'm top of the world. For me to get here and get a medal in national competition, she's really good.
Yeah, she's on top of the world, just coming for a national competition, opportunity to compete. That's what the National Sport Festival is all about in Nigeria.
Absolutely, you're spot on. And sports in general, I mean, I don't think there's any better thing out there that, that gives opportunity to, to everyone. Inclusivity when it comes to sports. You get it. Para swimming, para soccer, para athletics. They're all there in Abuja competing and doing very well for themselves.
Yeah, inclusion, that's what it's all about. Okay, now let's talk about the big ones for the day, the athletics event. Or do we look at the medal table for the athletics event?
Let's talk about the athletics event first of all,
right? Okay.
Because that's the one that gets everyone talking.
Absolutely.
Even at the Olympics, when the track and field is about to start, that's when everyone really gets excited. Okay, the eager to talk about the National Sports Festival medals table in the MCR. So I guess we'll go with that for now. And Cecilia was saying how Delta have been dominant in this competition so far. And you can see from the numbers that is almost
massive.
It's impossible for anyone to really catch up with the Deltans. 69 gold medals already and still counting, you have to say. 31 silver and 39 bronze medals, and the total is ridiculous, 139.
And just take a look at the closest.
And look at the closest, Rivers
89,
trying their best
yet.
to stay in touch, but it looks like that's a race that has been lost already. But still, shout out to Rivers State.
They are trying to catch up when it comes to silver and bronze medal. Yeah.
But overall, and gold is not even close.
It's not even close. 28 and 69.
Edo State.
Edo State, just coming up, having 16 gold medals, 11 silver, and 24 bronze medals. In all, they have 51. For Kano State also, they're also trying to reach their 11. For Lagos State, 9. I mean, Lagos State had, well, I think Lagos State is one of the states that didn't really have to use come round for me and you get money.
They didn't have enough money to splash for the elite athletes.
So if you're from the state, you want to compete, come compete. If you're not from there, they're not really bothered. So they just bring their athletes, camp them, and they're here. And that's why they're doing this for them. Well, Abia State actually completed the top 10 right now, and some states are still not on the medal table.
All right, we'll see. Still a few more days and before the competition is over. We need to go on a break. Then when we come back, we'll talk about the 100 meters finals, both for the boys, for the men and the women. Surprising results.